Hi everyone and welcome back to Joe's Morning Report on Wednesday the 6th of July with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets. Looking at Eurodollar now, and we have had this sort of downside move on Eurodollar, and I've been talking for a while about how I see this recovery as fairly tepid, not really doing a great deal. Look at these momentum indicators. Didn't really get going, did they? And they've turned lower, and look at the stochastics crossing lower. MACD lines sort of falling away still. And you've got now a bearish engulfing candle yesterday where you hit a new high of 1183 but closed well below yesterday, the previous day's lows or Monday's low. And that sort of bearish engulfing pattern just puts the bears back in control of this near-term trading outlook. And I think ultimately it's going to sort of put further pressure on the big long-term support or pivot support at 1050. And I think that if you see a close below 1050, I think you're going to see further downside pressure. 1022 is the low that needs to be broken, I think, to really get the bulls running again. I mean, they're still just being held back slightly today by just a little bit of a near-term recovery. But I think ultimately the pressure is to the downside. This is the move on the hourly chart. You can still argue that you're actually still in a range phase, really. But these rolling over hourly moving averages, momentum indicators more negative, MACD lines sort of below neutral. Stochastics have unwound slightly in the last sort of few hours with a bit of that, as I said, that near-term recovery. But you'd look at sort of the overhead resistance now coming in. You'd say the reaction low at 1095 is the resistance that you could start to think about. That is just overhead. You've got a minor sort of resistance coming in around 1080, but 1095 being that resistance there from the low from Monday. And beyond that, 1120 is an interesting pivot on a near-term basis. Seem to be sort of capping a bit of upside frequently, and then sort of starting to come in and form support around that area. So it seems to be a resistance area between 1095 and 1120, I think, maybe to look at. But I think rallies are a chance to sell on euro. Having had that bearish engulfing candle yesterday, that sort of puts the pressure back on the downside once more, and with the momentum indicators falling away, I think this is all playing out as part of the sort of next phase of selling that you're going to see. Not entirely confirmed yet, but I think it's going to be coming through quite soon. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later.